Porn doesn't have the ability to go into your mind and change your thoughts, ever. It never does that. When you watch porn, right, you're in control, you're in the driver's seat. You might think, but I hate watching porn. How could I be in the driver's seat when I hate it? It's because you hate it, but you love it at the same time. Before you watch the porn, when you make the decision to PMO, you actually really like it. You actually really want to do it. And during those first initial minutes, you probably think, God, this is good. It's only afterwards that you feel disgusted and that you hate yourself. Just because we hate ourselves and feel disgusted on the back end doesn't mean on the front end that we didn't want it. When you decide to drive dangerously, you probably love it. You love driving at high speeds, and then you crash, and then you think, fuck. But you don't think to yourself, I hate driving fast. You love driving fast, and then something bad happened. It's the same thing with PMO. You hate it afterwards, looking back, but that doesn't mean on the front end you didn't like it. So my point being, right, you got to deal with the reasons on the front end why you don't like it. You have to do that. Doesn't matter about the back end. It doesn't matter about the disgust. Don't focus on that. Focus on why you were motivated towards it in the first place. That's the first point. The second point is that when you PMO, right, let me move a bit. When you PMO, it doesn't go into your mind and it doesn't help you lose, it doesn't make you lose control. You continue to do it because of the benefits you see in it. PMO, right, doesn't have the ability, the content, the video, doesn't have the ability to go into your mind and change you. You have complete mental autonomy the whole time. It's nofap and the addiction world that have convinced you that you've lost control. And that idea that, oh, I've lost control, or oh, I'm addicted, that muddies the whole fucking thing. Because now you can't view why you did it actually, because you just blame it on this bogus concept of addiction. Not true. You did it for reasons on the front end. You did it. In the same way that, okay, I want to go to the shops. I want to vacuum my room. There are reasons why. Maybe I want to go to the shops because I've run out of bread and I want bread. Maybe I want to vacuum my room because it's looking too dirty and I want to vacuum it. Maybe I want to drink a cup of tea because I fancy it. I want to feel the warmth. I want to feel. I want to do something. I want to feel the taste. Right? Those are reasons. If I believe I'm addicted to tea or compelled to do anything, the reasons why I'm doing it, the real reasons, are lost. They're lost. They're muddied. Realize you're in the driver's seat the whole damn time. Addiction does not exist. It doesn't exist. Read the freedom model, it will convince you. If addiction existed, why are we not PMOing 24/7 uncontrollably? We're not. We go to work. We choose to go to sleep. We're not PMOing uncontrollably. We're not. Else we would. And think about it, right? If you're in the middle of a PMO session and your mum bangs on the door, imagine there was a banging on that door. I would stop PMOing immediately, close my laptop, and go and open that damn door. What the fuck is going on would be my thinking. If I were hooked on PMO, if it were the chemicals that were hooking me, that door would go unnoticed. I'm in control. I choose to lower my laptop screen and go look at what's going on over there. In the same way, I choose to continue PMOing every damn time. Or at least I did. I don't PMO anymore. The point being, right, if you are thinking to yourself that I'm addicted, or you think PMO is so disgusting, all of this shit, you're failing to look at the reasons on the front end why you PMO. It's not addiction. There are real reasons there that you see value in it. And urges, think about it, what's a better explanation? Urges come from the outside, or I desire it? You don't have urges. Do I have the urge to vacuum my room? No, I see adequate reason in it. I look at the floor, I see the floor, maybe there's just like little bits on the floor, and I'm like, fuck man, I haven't vacuumed my room in a couple of weeks. It's just getting a bit mucky in here, I'm going to vacuum it, right? Or maybe, that's not an urge. It doesn't come out of nowhere. It doesn't strike me like lightning strikes the ground. It just seems like it's a very strong desire, and because it seems disgusting, because PMO seems disgusting on the back end, it confuses you why you use it on the front end. And obviously now you're looking at nofap content on social media. Social media is massive. You're looking at a bunch of content and you're brainwashed into the idea of addiction. Don't look at the back end. Look at the front end. Why are you doing it? Are the reasons that you think PMO is helping you the real truth? Is it true? Is PMO a magic catch-all product that can solve all of your problems temporarily? Does PMO produce massive amounts of oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine, or endorphins to kind of blunt away all negative emotion? Doesn't do that. I'm going to make more videos about that, but just know, if you're trying to quit PMO, don't focus on the back end, don't focus on how disgusting it is, how it's fucking up your life, as tempting as that might be. Focus on the reasons why you're doing it in the first place. If you do that, you will reduce your desire for it, your motivation for it. And then instead you can look at the reasons why you would prefer abstinence, and then you can run that experiment. Focus on the reasons why you'd want to abstain. We're always motivated towards things, right? Motivation away from things is quite finicky. It doesn't really work. It's kind of a temporary kind of coercion. If you have adequate benefit in abstinence, let's say I said abstain from PMO for 1 year and I give you $2 million. Easy. You're going to start thinking about what you're doing for $2 million. How many houses are you going to buy? Where are the houses going to be? Where are you going to buy the houses? Do you get it? It's not about the back end. It's about the front end benefits. Why are you driven towards certain things? Don't think about costs. Don't think about coercion. This is all no-fap bollocks. No-fap bullshit. Read the Freedom Model, link in the description. It's free. After you've read it, contact me on Telegram and we will go through all of your other stuff, all your other issues for free.